go out and see if I can find some leather today. Alright, so what do you say we take this seat apart and see if we can't reupholster it. It's nice that these seats come apart with some bolts on the bottom. Alright, what we're going to use for padding is this wool here. This is new material, and maybe I should glue this side. Maybe I'll go too thick, as in 2 layers thick, and then something like that. Sure, why not? Okay. I want to make the middle of the seat there very sticky, because that's where I don't want it to pull up from, the low parts, you know. May have to come back and hit those edges again, but that's okay. Alright. So let that dry up, and then we'll come back and we'll put the two together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this edge and this edge, let that set up, and then fold this in like so. And then I think we're gonna be okay. Nice. Okay, moving right along. I think we're ready. I think I'm gonna start back here. I think I want to put a little more glue, a little deeper. Let that set up for a minute. We'll be right back. All right, there's our seat all glued up, and now we are ready to start cutting our leather. Let's back you up a little bit here. I don't want to have to do this more than once. Leather is expensive, so I'm going to go ahead and make a guess. Okay. Let's have a look here. That looks good. But I also gotta make sure I compensate for the dip that's inside the seat pan itself. So if I have that tucked up under here, that'll be fine. I'm not going to cut any splits in this leather for the folding yet until it's time for that. So I can actually move this forward a little bit. That's that, that's that. There's plenty there, plenty there. Okay, so what we can do is we can make a mark here for when we go to fold over, and then one there, and there's just some guide marks for ourselves when we go to flip this over. It'll just be easier and a lot safer if we have some sort of marks where we have to lay this on, because this glue doesn't let go so easy without making a big mess. So yeah, let's do that. Now we're going to spray this edge here all the way around so we can get this leather So I'm going to start pulling this up, but I got to make a cut here or there to relieve some of the let's see, how much do I need to cut? Maybe a little more here. I don't want to cut it to where I can't hide it under the seat pan, you know. Gotta keep that pulling on that, you know. And I think that's the last of the spraying. The rest is just going to be pulling and wrapping under and making sure we get deep enough into that pan here to where that pan over there sandwiches it down really nice, and that is going to be the ultimate way to hold this all in place and keep the tension on it over time. I have to bring you in here while I'm fighting to stretch this. Meanwhile, I'm checking all of my edges as I go around, so I'm just trying to decide where I need to cut. So I'm just giving a quick fold here, and I think I can get rid of this here, and then obviously I think I have to ditto on that side. Pull real hard. Keep tugging. Look on that right there. Try to pull. This here, I think it's going to have to be trimmed right where I thought it would be. Trimmed. I think I should get right there. Cut right down in there. Bring this, maybe. Careful, Kevin. Looks like this could use a little bit of a right there. It was a little bit of a bear to get these nuts started on these posts because, wow, like I said, I have a lot more material on there than I had before. I got a little bit sticking out here. Let me see if I can get that pushed in there. All right, so there's our saddle, and I have to say, for my first saddle, I think that turned out pretty good. Can't see it from my house, or it looks great from my house, I should say. And what I'm gonna do now is, right now it looks too new and I can't really deal with that, so I have to warm this saddle up, and we're gonna do that with a little help from some mink oil and maybe some brown wax. Warm this up a little bit. I got what color do I have here? For dark brown, but I do have mahogany, so if I need to go with that, I will. But we'll go around the edges first. I have a brush. Let's see what happens here. Get that out of the way. Oh yeah. That's the look I'm looking for. Maybe I could use a little bit darker around the edges. But yeah. Yeah, guys, that's dry. That's what a horsehair brush will do. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I am digging that. Nice. Much warmer look than the original, which is right here. You see it? Nice. All right. Well, that's been my recovering of a 1949 Schwinn Phantom seat. All right, guys. This is the project I'm working on. 55 black Phantom. Still looking for a front fender. Some actual cruiser bike tires. These are Schwinn middleweights from the early 60s, so I see you need some fatter ones. I'm looking for a brass headlight. There's the upholstered seat. And yeah, oh, by the way, here. A little of that. So yeah. I'll keep you updated on this. And no, I haven't got a part 2 on the Hurricane yet. I got plenty of footage, but I'm still waiting for a cable to come from Germany. I did put a new derailleur on it. That came in a couple days, so that's already installed. But stay tuned.